You know, there seems to be fees everywhere we look now. Subscription fees, late fees, transaction fees, even inactivity fees. But what about your retirement? Do you know how much of your savings are going to have to pay fees? Well, joining us to discuss that, Gary Mattson, Taylor Steward. They're part of the family at Mattson Financial Services, a firm that's been helping people retire successfully right here in West Michigan for decades. You can also catch them on their popular radio show, Money Mentors. Gary, Taylor, welcome.
Good to be here.
Appreciate it. Fees are everywhere, but they're all going to go away once I retire, right?
Oh yeah, yep. You just don't see them. it's those hidden fees.
What fees should someone in retirement be worried about?
It can be very substantial. You know, inside of your 401k, if you've got mutual funds, we've got fees inside of that. We may have administrative fees, 12B1 fees, front load sales charge fees, commissions, right? So we've got to be very conscious because that all adds up. I was working on a client case a couple weeks ago, and he had a variable annuity, and he was paying just shy of 3.5% in fees. That was about $8,000 a year from that contract. Well, you know, over 10 years, that's $80,000, right? Assuming that contract doesn't even go up in value. So it can be a very substantial amount, and that's one thing that we're very conscious of when we do these plans is doing a fee analysis to see, okay, what are you truly paying for what you have?
I think you're almost talking about what many of us go through when we go, all right, how many Netflix, Hulus, how many of these little fees that were only $4 or $5 here and there, and you don't realize how much you end up paying.
Yeah, and it's kind of like, I love the one that's actually a fee out there. If you don't do something, they charge you for it. It's like going through the grocery store. Oh, you didn't get milk? We're going to charge you.
Right.
And unfortunately, that's what it is. We like clarity. We're fiduciary advisors, so we like clarity. The highest fee we have is 1.75, all the way down to 0.5%. The majority of our clients, all in, not just advisor fees, but all fees, because we have no trading fees, pay an average about 0.9%. So the point of that isn't talking about fees as far as percentages, it's talking about if we can save you 1, 2, maybe 3% in fees. Maybe we get you 1 or 2% better return. Maybe we save you 1 or 2% in taxes. Maybe it totals up 4 or 5% at $500,000. Who else would like another $20,000 of income just because we're taking care of the business correctly?
I love how you mentioned being a fiduciary, putting the client's interest first.
Absolutely.
I mean, you legally have to do that. But to be able to tell someone up front what the fees are going to be, what about the fees that are already existing that we have no idea about? Can you have a way to find those for us and kind of spell that out for us, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's a report we do when we go through that first appointment and gather that data. Is we're running a fee analysis and saying, look, this is what you're paying just to hold this mutual fund, right? Now there's an advisor fee on top of that and these other things. Now, fees aren't the worst thing in the world, but they've got to be justified, right? I have to feel that it's an appropriate amount fee level for the service that I'm getting, for the planning that I'm getting. And a lot of times there will be advisors in plans where, you know, they say, hey, it's going to be $3,000 to get your plan set up, and then all of these investments have their own fees as well, right? So it's keeping that under control and really getting what you're paying for. And that's what we see a lot of is they don't know what they're paying for even.
Exactly.
It's just been sitting in this account, right?
And unfortunately, people have gotten used to what they call mutual funds, and they have hidden fees with them. And of course, the fiduciary advisor is the only one that's required to disclose fees. So first off, work with a fiduciary advisor. Second is they should be very upfront. Should be one of the first 2 or 3 sentences out of their mouth is that this is how we get compensated. And if you don't feel comfortable with that, that's your right that you can change. But once again, if the fees are higher than you're getting on interest, which it was there for almost 20 years, you're not making any money. And people are like, I don't understand, the market's going up, everything's going in the right direction, but I'm still at either same I started with or even negative.
Yeah, it really is that basic math, how much you're paying percentage-wise in fees versus how much you're getting percentage-wise in interest. And if the fees are higher, well, it feels like you're losing money, right?
Yeah, so we actually have a software program. If you're working and you want to know what the fees are within the mutual funds in your plan, we can do that. Or if you're already retired, we can do it from that point of view also.
Excellent. I bet anyone right now is probably going, I wonder what I'm paying in fees. Wouldn't it be nice to know? Well, they can contact you, and you also have an offer for new clients as well.
Yeah, so if you've saved $250,000 for retirement, you know, and things like your 401k and stocks, bonds, bank accounts, that type of thing, give our office a call. We'll do that fee, that fee analysis for you, go through that entire plan, talking about income planning and Social Security and taxes, everything, and you're going to be sitting down with a fiduciary advisor, and that's the big thing. And when we go through those recommendations, those fees are spelled out in black and white.
Yeah, that's what we love. We love to show you exactly what you're paying with us in this black and white up front.
It's up front, right there, all the facts, so there aren't any hidden fees or any surprises in your retirement. It's a great offer. Thank you so much for that. Let's get people on the phone. Gary and Taylor, they want to talk to you. Take advantage of this special offer from Mattson Financial. If you're in or near retirement, well, they and the rest of the team are going to sit down with you, as you heard Taylor say, to personally customize that enhanced retirement plan just for you. A comprehensive plan that includes a look at your investments, your income sources, taxes, yes, the fees, and so much more to help get you to and through that retirement you deserve. Just reserve one of those spots now. The first 5 callers are in. 1-800-536-8907. That's 1-800-536-8907.